The time is 5 o'clock on this Sunday afternoon, April 1st, 2018. It is time now for the Peter Channel 5 o'clock news on this Sunday afternoon, Sunday evening, April 1st, 2018. Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter J. Wiggins, 5 o'clock on this Sunday evening, and we have 54 degrees in North Massachusetts. Top stories of the Peter Channel 5 o'clock news is betting on immigration. President Trump vows no more DACA deal and threatens NAFTA. Shulkin says he did not leave office willingly, set up his fight over his successor. I don't know how you survived this one. Chris Christie at Bruce got no deal. Sacramento sheriff vehicle hits woman during Stephon Clark protest and drives away. Video shows. Vandals splash red paint across Trump International Golf Club entrance sign. No Gaza inquiry. Israel defense minister says. In fallout from Russia mail fire, a longtime governor of Siberia resides. On stage, South Korean K-pop stars in the balcony, Kim Jong-un clapping. Gaza, Israel violence, Nate Idol, Erdogan, and the war of words. Philadelphia and New York can see 4 inches of snow. The Christians saw redemption in White House and was a barrage. GOP strategist warns Trump to get a good legal help now because the storm is coming. A shark bumped off a Hawaiian man off a stand-up paddleboard and attacked. An Indian army operation against militants in the Muslim majority of the Kashmir village resulted in the deaths of 12 insurgents, 3 soldiers and 4 civilians. Israel won't cooperate with any international inquiry into the deaths of 15 Palestinians near the border with the Gaza Strip, the defense minister said. Afghanistan on Sunday could set on October 20th date for legislation elections after 3 years of delay because of political instability. Pope Francis urged thousands of faithful during his Easter Sunday message to implore fruits of peace, including a swift end to the carnage in Syria. Hackers stole information from millions of customers who used debit or credit cards at Saks Fifth Avenue, Saks Off Fifth, and Lord & Taylor. A shocking attack left a Hawaiian man in critical condition and pumped into closure local beach on Sunday. Former Secretary for Veterans Affairs David Shulkin said Sunday he did not resign from his position with the White House. President Trump delivered several tweets regarding U.S. immigration policy before attending church service with the family on Easter Sunday. Some wives with a son observed Easter Sunday at Cape Breton Park in Attleboro. Dayton, all good things must come to an end. And such was the case Saturday morning for a 240-year-old historic tulip tree in the grounds of the Dayton Community Church. As historic tulip tree laid to rest in Dayton. While city officials in Brockton continue to debate over the way to handle the advent of legalized marijuana business and medical dispensaries have been open in Brockton since 2015 continues to expand and contribute to the city coffers. Brockton Mayor Bill Governor believes in good health will soon be the business recreational and wholesale in addition. Police said 32-year-old Daniel Madden of Avon, Brooklyn at Holbrook home around 2:30 a.m. Tesla makes last-ditch Model 3, delivers as precious amount. Cloudflare Chinese space station Tiangwan expected to crash in the next 24 hours. The astonishing intruder about Peter Channel News Time. 5:01 on this Sunday afternoon. Time now for a sports with Boston Red Sox. Edge at the Tampa Bay Rays 2-1 to take 3 out of 4 from the Tampa Bay Rays. One of the Boston Bruins suffered a tough 4-3 overtime loss to the Philadelphia Flyers down in Philadelphia. John Millen says Michigan will offer officially honor 5 in the future. Former Kentucky cast-off Charles Mathis ball about the now is Michigan's main man. Miami center Hassan Whiteside forces displeasure over lack of minutes and touches. And Golden State Warriors guard Patrick McCaw wheeled off in the stretch after Scurry fall that injured his back. Peter Channel News Time, 5:01 on this Sunday afternoon, Easter Sunday afternoon. Time now for a Peter Channel traffic and transit check. Baby, let's study off on the MBTA where the Greenbush train 2080 3:55 p.m. from Greenbush is operating 15-25 minutes late. Yanska between Crafton and substation due to early switch issue, and the ferries are looking good. Okay, looking at some highways and byways of New England and Rhode Island. 146 southbound side, Lawson, North Smithfield, northbound side, Lawson, Salesbury Road in North Smithfield, but Rhode Island and without looking good. 95 at the northbound side, slow around Route 128 in Canton. 3 at the northbound side, slow between Hanover and the 228 in Rockland all the way down to Derby Street in Hingham. 7 express at the northbound side, it is back up between Quincy Yard and downtown Boston, and 93 at the northbound side is back around downtown Boston. 93 at the northbound side, Lawson, Redford Stretch. 93 southbound side, it is slow between 128 Redden all and the Woburn and Medford. 128 southbound side, also Wakefield Stretch. Route 2 eastbound side, Lawson, Concord Stretch. Mass Pike eastbound side, slow between Binfield all down and Charlton. Mass Pike westbound side, slow between Millbury and Charlton. And 91 at the northbound side, Lawson, Springfield Stretch. 84 eastbound side, back between Manchester and Taunton, Connecticut. 91 at the northbound side, also before I-84 Hartford, Connecticut. 84 eastbound side, also West Hartford, Connecticut. 84 in both ends, bottom Waterbury Stretch. Merritt Parkway eastbound side, also Meriden Stretch. 91 southbound side, also on 691 and Meriden, Connecticut. Merritt Parkway eastbound side, also on Trumbull and all the way down to Bridgeport, Connecticut. 95 at the northbound side, so between Greenwich and Norwalk and Milford Stretches in Connecticut. And up north, Vermont, North Germain, I was out looking good, except for states A789. 91 in southbound side, also Cleveland, upstate New York and Vermont, and Ottawa 59 at the northbound side, so 7 Quebec heading towards Montreal. Peter Childers time, 5:03 on this Sunday afternoon. Time now for a weather report. Perfect, picture perfect Easter Sunday afternoon all over New England. Perfect for indoor and outdoor activities, brunch, Easter eggs, you name it. But tomorrow, tomorrow we're going to get some snow, but it's not going to be as bad as the one that we had 21 years ago back on April Fool's Day of 1997. I remember that, right, Robert? Yeah. Yep, 1997 it was. 21 years ago that this region got hit with snow. That's right. But it's not really as bad tomorrow as one back in 97. A few inches of snow, then it'll melt quickly because of the April sunshine angle. Okay, look at that. Some radar satellite opening shows patchy clouds around New York City and vicinity, stretching to some New York State, western and northern portions of Connecticut. And clouds stretching from central portions of Kent County, Rhode Island, and into southeastern Massachusetts, and off the Boston vicinity, and off northeastern Massachusetts, and clouds off southeastern Nantucket. Some snow showers and snow flurries of upstate New York and northeastern New York and west of Montreal, Vermont, and snow in eastern portions of Quebec and the north central portions of New Maine, and some rain showers down East Maine, down for New Brunswick and central portions of Nova Scotia. Temperature spread out around the region, it is in the 50s for much of New England with a very fair down Pittsfield, Massachusetts, and it's in the 30s and 40s much of northern New England with a 53-degree reading in Portsmouth, New Hampshire, 50 in Kennebec, and 52 in Portland, Maine, and 52 in Manchester, New Hampshire, 12-degree reading in Mount Washington, New Hampshire. All right. Alright, what? A quick storm will bring a period of cumulus storm Monday morning, heavy near the south coast. Winter weather provides main means bending in the central Rhode Island and the Cape Nouns of Massachusetts. Alright, looking at the forecast, goes like this. Tonight, increased clouds about 31 degrees. West about 5 to 10 miles coming light northwestern Rhode Island. Winds gust 25 miles an hour for Monday, snow like before 1 p.m. Then a chance rain between 1 and 3 p.m. Clouds skies like grass and mostly skies about 43 degrees. Calm wind coming, just picture this. 70% new snow condition 1 to 3 inches possible. Monday night, increased clouds about 30 degrees. Calm wind for Tuesday at Chester showers mainly after 1 p.m. Mostly clouds about 40 degrees. South wind increase at 5 to 9 miles in the morning. Just pictures 40%. New percent less than 7 inches possible for Tuesday night. 8 Chester showers and main before 2 a.m. Most clouds will blow out 46 degrees. South wind about 9 to 40 miles. Just picture 40%. Wednesday at Chester main thunderstorms before 2 p.m. Then rain likely possibly a thunderstorm between 2 and 5 p.m. Then at Chester rain and thunderstorms after 5 p.m. Most skies about 63 degrees. Just picture 70%. Wednesday night, Chester rain before 8 p.m. Most skies about 32 degrees. Just picture 30%. Thursday, most sunny podcast skies about 45 about 30 degrees. For Friday, Chester snow showers before 8 and 9 a.m. And then at Chester rain showers after 9 and partly sunny skies about 49 degrees. Just picture 40%. Friday night at Chester showers, mostly clouds about 31 degrees. Just picture 40%. Saturday, Chester rain snow showers, partly sunny and most skies about 44 about 29 degrees. Just picture 40%. And from Sunday, Chester rain snow showers, partly sunny skies about 43 degrees. Just picture 50%. And that's me for the Peter Channel 5 o'clock news on this Sunday evening. April 1st, 2018. People, have a good evening, good positive to the North. See you at 11 o'clock for the airport. Have a good evening.